I'm on it. I'm ready for this.
Oh, my mic was muted that whole time. Well, I'll be right back real quick. Oh yeah, I'm not muted this time. And daughter's with her mom now. She got a titty in her mouth. She should be happy. Oh yeah, I got a hunting rifle now. Is there a way like to sort this? Which one's the hunting rifle? This one? No. This one. Swap that one. Ooh, sniper. Sniper. Oh yeah. Let's bump up. Always gotta bump this up every time. And we'll bump up this time. Yeah. Then carry capacity maybe? Hello, Tyler. What do you mean wait? No. I'm brown. Sprint speed. Should I do my sprint speed? Hello, hello. So I'm using my my phone data to stream because we still ain't get the internet yet, and then we're still moving in December, so not yet. Haven't left yet. Almost though, hopefully. Internet from 2 years ago. Yeah, we only just ordered it today, and it should get here in like 2 weeks. So that should be fun.
Here we go.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh yeah, of course. Damn it. Damn it. Farty killed them all. Damn it. Oh yeah.
anybody who ever came out this far.
Abandoned industrial zone discovered. There's robots here. Oh, what the hell? Look like a robot suit. This game's been fun so far. Oh, I can hack it. I mean, not hack it. Lockpick it. No, can't go in there. Why did those other guys run away? What? Walked into a mine. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Just stand still. They shoot at me. Okay, I don't know how that one missed. But whatever. What DPI are you on? I don't know. I don't change my DPI. I'm not that cool. Oh. She's just standing there. Your micro movements on the mouse should not be that hard to control. Haha. Okay, well yeah, I don't know. How do I check my DPI? I don't know.
Oh, you got that?
How do I do that? Depends on the kind of mouse. I have a Razor. What is this? Is it the Death Adder? Death Adder Chroma. Do I have to go through the Razor thing? I'm assuming I have to go through the Razor thing. It'll be in the software. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have that downloaded, and I don't think I can do that and stream at the same time. Broke my damn feet. Hello, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
I have to stream and see what it defaults to. Okie dokie. Wow, you crossed them all. Oh, she said that. Try out 450 or 400. Okay. Your Zoe, your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you. I need to clarify something for you.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to
What does
mind
that
one
mean?
whit.
Half your skills would mean you'd never hit anything. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You talking about me or my character in this game? Huh? Oh, she wish she had half. Oh, okay. Oh.
I may have bartered them.
Pay
a
attention
few
to the story.
boxes of
What?
Adrena time, but yeah, it
Confused
should have
me.
Nothing to do with it.
How are you even
I
alive?
don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Okay. Why did you leave
I
camp?
got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided
Outlaws?
to throw in with them.
They're
Seeing
deserves.
as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else
I've
actually.
got all the time in Halcyon.
Halcyon. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I
I
belong.
just killed all of them though. Persuade. You should go back. People are
I
worried.
doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about? No, I
Yeah, I
can't
suppose
ruin
you're
the
right.
surprise.
Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on
Nice.
back, I suppose.
Is it? Yeah,
Grace
it
is
is.
going to
Okay.
be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Is there anything else here before I leave? Did I go in here? No. Oh, yes. Lockpick uses shock cannon, huh? Yeah, I'm picking up all this stuff and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I just pick it up because it's there. Like, I got a lot of ammo. The fuck was that? Just walked outside. No, where'd you die from? The robot? There's stuff over here, but I don't think I should go that way yet. Grace Romero. Oh yeah, that's who I was talking to. Start this quest. Side quest, whatever it is. Wait, I can just fast travel. What the hell am I doing? Running like an idiot. Taste the freedom. Botanical lab.
What is it?
Jeez, I talked Zoe into coming
We
back.
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up with the band of marauders. They didn't hurt her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. Yeah, whatever.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me
Sure.
know if I can do something for you.
That's it. That's all I got. Now I'll talk to Adelaide. Yeah, this dude should be happy that I brought his friend
Zoe
back.
says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Excuse me? Where this bitch at? She lying. She's a liar. What's your lying ass?
Home is where the heart is.
Okay, whatever. Hello, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Poultice.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
It must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just
Farty.
you got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout.
Thomas.
Speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try
Who the fuck
some
is
of
Thomas?
my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's
Oh, she's looking at me. Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
a home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old
It
home?
is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that
I need to show you what my
sometimes
character
one
looks
wakes
like.
up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
The garden belongs to us all.
Oh, so she's a
Life
nerd.
is the gift of the
Is it better
universe.
than
The
Helga?
universe yields its bounty equally,
Nah,
absent
I couldn't
of prejudice.
change too much. Funny, never know you could grow tripe in a garden.
Ah, cynicism. The privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup.
Mushroom
It'll
soup.
broaden your mind. Or at least your irises.
Okay, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the Canary. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Well, he did say that.
Everything else that comes out of that water, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are gonna just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because I need the thing. I needed to repair my ship, yeah.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork.
Her eyes are very green.
He was tired.
Ours
all the
too.
time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Well, I don't much like throwing that in her face to get... What? I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it.
I mean, yes.
All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little
I don't know if
camp
that's
grows
gonna
and
work.
thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
She did not even care that I brought Zoe back. What the fuck? It's the whole reason I brought her back. I don't know if you can see, but that's his face. And his hair and his mustache. You can't really see his face too much. Oh, and I can't zoom in. But he got a big ass nose and a Mario mustache. Exactly. That's exactly who I named him Bartholomew. God damn it. So I can divert the power to either or. I don't know. I guess I'll do them. I'll be the nice people, I guess. I don't fucking know. Shit. Quick save before I do it. The robot shouldn't be back, right? I'm just thinking it's the gun, not me. Maybe my skills, my proficiency in rifles is not as good. Well, all the other guns. Exactly, it's the gun's fault. Obviously. Oh, and all the other games? I don't know. No comment. What's this way?
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Okay, yeah, there's no going back. I got you. We'll, plant status. Access brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale's geothermal. Yeah, power is currently being distributed to Edgewater. Please notify for direct power. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate power redirection functions failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical switches. Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
I'm pretty sure I flicked some of them. But, we'll do it again, I guess. How does that...
That's the last.
Oh, that's the oh. I did the other 2 already? Okay. I think I have a little bit of health regen. I do have a little bit of health regen. That's cool. Okay.
Hey, mister?
Oh.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
What?
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your
I don't
opinion.
think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Okay.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
I mean, yeah,
They
I
don't deserve
guess
to be punished.
they stayed, so. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
I mean, I am in good
In Mr.
standings with
Thompson's
Spacer's
eyes,
Choice,
those
so.
deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Sure, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble.
I'll
like
do.
that.
I don't care.
I felt like I had to say something.
I'll do what you want, Farty. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Yeah.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh. Okay. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. She's got a lady boner for Nigel. I hope so. Fuck yeah. Oh, diverted to power. Mr. Thompson should be giving me some money. Hopefully. Canid. That's what it's called. Canid. Oh, I have to go back to them and tell them. I'll be like, you gotta leave. You gotta get. Where you at? Oh, everything's all red. Oh no. Adelaide.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Who the fuck is Oh, you? Hello, Thomas.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
No. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground. I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I'll give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set
mean, it's
my
not-
mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical
Pretty sure I have it,
Engineering?
yeah. That's
Comes
what's
in a
telling me
set
to
of 3.
return.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads. I'd be
Community
greatly
center.
obliged.
Was I just today's like a day? I've got one of those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I have all 3 of them. Oh, okay.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Deserter's reputation
fact,
increased. I mean,
I
they're
put
gonna hate
aside
me a
something
little
special.
bit.
On the off chance that somebody'd search out those
Friendly.
data pads for me.
Hold on, I've got more for you.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Ironical.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on, there's
Don't
more.
keep me in suspense.
The 3rd one.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
I'm amazing, I
Adelaide
know.
always told us it was
It's
swarming
okay.
with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set.
You got it.
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something
And
for
now
you.
revering.
Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh, okay. I want to ask you
What's on
something.
your mind?
How long have you
A
lived
couple
here?
months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I
Oh,
owe
this
them my
beautiful
life.
flower.
Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
I want to get this regulator.
We
Then I'll
all
probably
left
end
the
the stream.
cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
Ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
Well, they gotta.
You could stay,
You don't have
you
to go
know.
back.
Here, I'd be happy to. I mean, we could really use. This isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. Who's you? Deserter. You don't have a name. You don't have a name. You don't have a name. Stefan? Grace? Where the fuck is Zoe? Okay, Zoe's not here apparently. Where? I found a workbench apparently. Where it at though? Sealed. Oh. Steal. I'm gonna steal this shit. Nice. Steal all that shit. Is this kind of stealing?
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Nothing happened. Oh, this is the workbench. Here we go. Modify. I got a new sight. Extendo sight. Ranged weapon sight. What do I have on it right now? I don't. What is this? Is this the sniper? No, this is my assault rifle. This is all kitted out already. Okay. Nah. Gadget. Inspector Gadget. What is this? Electrocharged surface. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. This effect has a cooldown. Why not? Sure. I'm sure I'll get more mods later on, so it's not a big deal. Tinker. Yeah, Tinker. Just does the damage. It doesn't really do anything else. Oh, I can upgrade this one for 50. We repair it. Repair. And then repair all equipped. And then let's break down some shit. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Adelaide. What's wrong? She looked mad.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen
What do you mean, snake?
You are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
I don't know what she's talking
This is
about.
all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Why not? I don't. This isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator. Reed needs his people back. I mean, it's not really personal.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Okay.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. You're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. You're being unreasonable.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return.
I mean, I could kill him.
Those are my terms. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Okay. Well. Get the ball. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shay's gonna come in and get the ball. There he is. Reed is going to just leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery.
Hello.
3 square meals for every man and woman in
You're
Edgewater.
welcome.
Tell him how I've made the veil bloom
What'd you say?
again. The soil has whispered its secrets
Um,
to me.
I think I'm gonna
and
get
I
out of here
alone know
soon.
how to breathe life
And
back
say hi to
into the
Tyler.
earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to
I
me.
said no.
The human body is rich with nutrients.
Putting. Yep. Just put her right in the bright light. I can't hear her at all, he said. She said bye. That's a baby. Yeah, that's my baby. I mean, our baby. Secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up and fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. A human body is rich for nutrients. Oh. You think that'll convince Reed to step down? That's disgusting. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses of
She's
plenty.
gonna
For
use
generations
people,
worth of crops.
dead people. Okay, sure. We'll try that. We'll try to... Yeah, we'll try that. Sure. Hey guys,
Sorry. I'm just
Gotta
trying to
get outta
figure out
here.
what to do is all.
you won't survive without powers. I'm gonna go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer. I mean, yeah.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Nice.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her.
Leave Adelaide behind. Oh, well, yeah.
You know where to find me.
Should go. Okay, let's talk to you. Grace.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but
Okay,
I
so she should be happy that I... Yeah.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in?
Yeah.
I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Don't do anything. I'm gonna try to talk to Reed. Stepping down.
Sure, suit yourself.
I'll try.
I'll
We'll see
be
what
here.
happens. I got my persuasion up a little bit. Why is she still there? Like, why is her marker still there? Oh, should I? What? Yo, can I take this? Let me get that real quick before I try to do all this stuff.
Look at that.
Bitch. I'm trying to help you. Okay? I'm trying to help you. Shut up. Cameron Fraser. Wait, what? Fraser Bros of the Hammersmith Thunder. First back, second back. Hammersmith invites you to come see the... Okay. Who's reading? But what else? Let's go into the cannery. Hit that F5. That quick save. Can't go in there. Open. Let's go. Might have to fuck shit up. You ready? What's this? Oh, it's to call it. Reed's key to unlock it, huh? Hey, Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their post?
When you leave.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
It sounds a mess. It sounds terrible to play. I really asked me to do medicine for him.
I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Well, I tried. Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with plague. I'm gonna make sure.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. best treatment
Don't
is a
believe
good
me.
work ethic.
This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off
I
of
mean,
a
I can
tree?
understand that.
We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden. What exactly are you putting in those cans? That's it? Just salt tuna?
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Look, Reed, all I know is that it involves some really complicated math and it works. I don't know if this will work, but we'll try.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people
Hey.
and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Nice.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Okay. This can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
What are your
A
plans?
couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
What, kill himself?
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Okay, well, see ya later. Yo, you got one of them key cards on you so I can go in the other room real quick. You know, that'd be nope. Maybe I'll wait till he goes outside and then I'll just pop him back in the head. Okay, region. No, not that one. No. This one. Yas. Borst worst. That look nasty. Are you gonna get Red Dead on the PC when it comes out? If you're still there, Tyler? I was thinking about getting it. Probably will, yeah. I was thinking about getting it. But I mean, not right away. Probably after we go back to Hawaii. But I was thinking about getting it, yeah.
Look at that. The snakes come
Yeah,
back.
the snakes come back. Yeah.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know?
No, let me finish
Injuring
her
us with one hand, helping us with the other.
talk.
Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You understand?
Oh,
Not a
board
reward.
reputation.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Okay. But yeah, since we're married, she's gonna go in on the. She's gonna get a green card, and then she can do it while she's there. So that should be all sorted easily, hopefully. And then Charlotte can be a dual citizen because she's born from an American and an Australian parent. So we just got to pay for that one, which it's like $1,000. We could do it here, but we'd have to fly to Sydney on a specific day, and then make sure we're there, and then pay like $250 or some shit. And I was like, it's basically the same price if we just fly back home and then pay the $1,000. So, and then at least we'll all be there already. Don't have to worry about it going there now. What else do I have? Is that it? That's all my missions, I think. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah. That should be good. Finally can go back on the ship.
Is this your ship?
I've
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but
excuse me.
every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in
Well,
Edgewater.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G valves.
Oh,
my
wait, her eyes aren't
catalyzers,
green?
and
What
I
the
can
hell?
Keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Sure. Tend my engine, baby. You just met me. Why would you want to go to space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You've done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
Whenever I can come back here, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Yeah. Okay. Going to my ship.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
You got it.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Tell me. Okay, I'll do that all next time. Let us open this finally. And then. Is this up here where I put the thing in? It is. Okay, perfect. There we go. Speak with Ada. Take it to anywhere. Got your own ship. Very own ship, sorry.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thanks.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Sure. I'll remove the mouse. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight. Hopefully I can go back. I don't know. If not, then I mean, I think I did a lot of stuff.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I could slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Ah, I'm gonna travel to a ship. Oh, my camera's in the way. Damn it. I feel like I put it in the same exact place it was just in. Whatever. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. Halcyon? Halcyon?
A skip drive? Good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Whatever.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Okay. You said something about needing a nav key to land on Monarch?
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Right, the black
Gladys and I have been
marketeer.
doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar
In theory,
Bay?
I suppose you could
Bay?
land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use. Wait, you want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance
Oh,
to mimic that
that's
of
interesting.
another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see. But promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Yeah.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your
Sweetens
voice
your
and
breath.
sweetens your breath.
Okay. Sure, I need that. Okay, I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Where even is the... So this it? Okay. Wait, let's see if I can go back. Oh, I can. Right? I can. What? No. Terra 2? Wait, what fucking Skilla? What planet am I on right now? Where am I? I'm assuming I'm here. No. Edgewater landing. Okay. You can't go back then. That's cool. I can go there. I can go there. Oh, I can land there? That's funny. Okay. Oh. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. Okay, well, I'll get that shroud thing first before I forget. Oh, I could just, okay, transition from straight to the Edgewater landing pad. Adelaide's, wait, what? Adelaide's deserters dream of independent. Oh, okay. So is this a shroud? However, a shroud projects its disguise on you and companions that gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. I have a terminal. Oh, I guess it's not for me. Do I just put it on, or is it on automatically? Journal. Nope. How do I... Okay.
Home, Captain.
Oh, I can transfer shit into the bin? Ah. What, though? I have a bunch of this shit, but I don't know what to do with it. Last 2 minutes, like it heals me. Eat it? Well, yeah. But like, I don't know when to. And then, I don't know how to like hotkey it. I can, well, weight, value to weight ratio, name. Value, okay. Oh, shit. Hold S to flip sort. Ah. Just as F to use, but like, see, I have it here, equipped. But, like when I press Q, that's this, my slowdown, my VATS. Eat all of it right now? Oh no. Do I hold E? No. Cause like, god damn it. No. I don't know. Oh shit, wrong button. I can't eat all of it. Meat, base health plus 25. Adrenaline booster. Adreno. So it's like, wait, is it just, wait a minute. Oh, it uses both of these. Oh shit. Oh, I get it. So when I use it, it just uses it. Okay, I understand now. I thought ooh, what's this? Ugh, Sentry Saber. Garbage. I got the... What the fuck is this? A robot? There's no response. Okay. A robot in here. I can have a robot. Oh, I was like, whose fucking house is this? Or who's sleeping here? Oh, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Pick up the spade, sure, why not? Okay. Where is the other man? Oh, there he is. I'll take that. Let me get... No, I can't take it. Seems like you're gonna have quite a few crew people. That's cool. This is a toilet. We got a shower. And she should be in here, right? Oh, no? What? Where the hell is she? Is she following me? What? No. Oh, there she is. Just chilling. Huh? Okay, yeah. That's all for now.